Hi everyone, welcome to the first day of a week of hearing a little bit about me and the training and qualifications I've had as a clinical psychologist. So just to say again, really the reason I really wanted to do this was to just break down some barriers and to leave it even if just that little bit easier for even a few people to feel that they can reach out and ask for help and talk to somebody if they need to when they're experiencing mental health difficulties. So today I was going to tell you 5 things about me just really quickly. So the first thing that I thought I would let you all know is that I actually have a chronic illness. 11 years ago I injured my back, which has resulted in me having fibromyalgia that I have to cope with. That experience has really opened my eyes to how difficult it can be to access the world for so many people for a whole host of different reasons. And one of the things that can be difficult to access is also therapy. And that is one of the reasons really that I've become so passionate about providing my therapeutic services online. The second thing that I thought I would tell you is that I am a huge tech geek, which again kind of feeds into, I suppose, one of the reasons why online therapy has really spoke to me, because I've enjoyed developing my website and learning a lot about the different technological sides of it. But I will be honest, the one thing that I really don't have much experience of yet is doing this, which is why I just realized that I wasn't looking at the camera actually on the phone again. Is actually making videos. So you might have to bear with me a little bit as I kind of learn the ins and outs of talking on video like this. The third thing is I wanted to tell you a little bit about one of my favourite books from a psychological standpoint. It's actually a book called Learning from the Patient by Patrick Casement. It was written in 1985, so it's quite an old book now, but it's still one that I frequently go back to because it really does talk in a huge amount of beautiful detail about how we are continuously, as healthcare professionals, learning from those that we are working with and trying to help. And that is something that, always continues to talk to me because of the fact that it is a really collaborative approach when you come to therapy. Like, it's about us working together to make sure that you get the help that you need. The fourth thing that I was going to tell you about me was that from a very young age I've always had a real interest in how things work, whether it's been electrical stuff or how cars work or anything else. And then as I got older, it was very much also about the ins and outs of the biology and chemistry of our bodies, and then obviously the mind. So that's why when I was 18 I decided to go on and start my training as a psychologist and go on to become a clinical psychologist. And finally, I thought it might be helpful, because I know that I've got followers from all over the world, that to tell you a little bit about where I'm from. So I was born in Northern Ireland and lived there until I was 18 and moved to England at that age to start my career. And I lived in England for 15 years. And then I moved home 7 years ago, which has given me a great opportunity to get to know my own local community better and spend time with my family and everything. So I will be providing my services from Northern Ireland. That is my base, but luckily, because of the online therapy work and the way it works, I will be providing my services throughout Northern Ireland, Southern Ireland, the rest of the UK. And I'm still trying to figure out the logistics of the international work, but that is something that I'm working on too. So I'll be able to work with people from various parts of the world. So that is a little bit of an introduction to me. I hope it helps just to give you an essence of who I am, and if you ever do feel like you need to talk to someone, that it just leaves it that wee bit easier to reach out for help. tune back in tomorrow, where I'll talk a little bit about my undergraduate degree and the work experience that I had after that before I went on to do my doctorate. Wishing you all a happy evening, and I will look forward to tuning back in again tomorrow. So thanks for listening, guys, and take care of yourselves. All right, bye bye.